Now, one of the most popular and rewarding pastimes in rural Ireland, especially in the winter months, is the whole area of amateur dramatics. But here in the village of Kilrossenty in County Waterford, well, they've gone one step further and they've embraced the silver screen. Actually, they've been involved in film production for many years now. They're a group called Bachelors in Trouble, and we recently joined them on the set of their latest production, which goes by the curious title Tractor Tax and Station Jews.
Is there anyone out there? Is there anyone there at all who would come and live?
We're filming Bachelors in Trouble 16 DVD, and the storyline is the brothers, the bachelors, are being taken to court for no tax and insurance, the lot and the tractor. After anything at all that has happened in the past, we'll come into it, and we're trying to get through as much as we can today. It's very cold, so...
When we'll see you about this in court.
Oh, Jack. Oh, he's going to bring us to court.
Hey, now, Sergeant, hang on a minute now. Yes?
I have nothing to do with that now. That's their tractor.
Well, Bachelors in Trouble is a film series now going on for the last 20 years, and it's based on two bachelors who live in rural Ireland. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get a wife for one. You see, Jack is the oldest fella, and he owns the land. He doesn't want a wife, but if he could get a wife for Tom's wife then would have to do all the work. That's really what the bachelors are trying to do, is get a wife for Tom, so she'd have to do all the work.
My character is Tom Coffey. I lives with my brother Jack, and we live at home on a small little farm. We have 10 cows, we've 6 calves, we've 4 donkeys, and we've 8 hens and 1 duck and 2 cocks. And I sleeps in the one bed with my brother Jack, and that's why we can't get a woman, you see, because if we got a woman, where would we put her?
Now, I've been talking to the matchmaker, and he's going to come over there to try and get you a woman. Now, I told him I don't need a woman, because I've men at home to do the jobs.
I don't need any woman, because I sleeps with my brother Jack. What do I want a woman for?
Well, the people involved in the Bachelors in Trouble are people who all live in this area. They're all locals who come in and do a part. But the main characters are Tom and Jack, and Tommy Power, the neighbour, Katie the shop, Bridgie, the Sarah Clancy, of course, is nearly in all of them, and our cameraman, Willie Hatry, is the main cameraman, editor and all.
We're not going to extend anything out. Come on away, we've enough of that old woman talk.
I would say the fun in my life comes from the makings of the Bachelor in Trouble films. I would never meet Sean that much only for this, and either with Tony and Liam and the whole gang there here, you know. And if I hadn't Bachelors in Trouble, I'd say there would be very little going on in my life as regards fun, crack and all that, because this is where it all comes from, and it helps to develop your character as well in and out of film.
Yeah. Hello, Sergeant, how are you?
Bridgie, how are you?
I have them tarts made for you.
Very good,
They're
very
lovely.
good.
Them grand fresh apples that you
Lovely
brought.
apples, aren't they?
Oh, they were lovely.
And there's more where they
Are they?
came from.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great. Were they windfalls?
Mighty fun.
Oh, not at all. The best is
We all know one another with years, and all great characters. You'd have a great bit of crack. And the best part of it at times can be in between, the outshots.
Since we started in '89, we've come a long way. Like it's been a great crack. It's a great group to work with, and we've been a lot of places. We've done a lot of good filming. It wasn't easy. We had some late nights, and I hope it'll continue for a while yet. We're not finished yet. We have some more to do.
Hello, Mickey. Look, we go back a long way, and I think I'm entitled to this deal.
The local community, I suppose, benefit from it because, as we're here today, we'll be shown nationwide on TV. Nationwide are here today, and we've been on the Late Late Show. So the parish of Kilrossenty and the surrounding area has been shown to the national people all over the world, America, England, and sure, it's not going to after doing us any harm, is it, in 20 years?
My God, that's some deal to get a woman for them. That's what it is.
County Waterford is a beautiful spot. Beautiful. The mountain and the sea are near one another, and there's lovely walks there on the mountain. There's beautiful beaches all along, and a lot of this are in our films. And I think it really promotes it.
I would say that people in the local community, I'd say they enjoy the success of the DVDs, Bachelors in Trouble. I know from my own job, people come from all over, as well as, we'll say, the natives. They come in to say how well we've done and to know how much they enjoy it.
Now, Jack, the weather has gone too bad. We'll have to put that fall in the house because she'll be perished below the bar.
Yeah, this is amateur dramatics on film. If we weren't doing this, we'd be on stage in Carrick-on-Shore or Dungarvan. And although I'd much prefer this, it's more relaxed and we all enjoyed and we all have great fun together and we're all a big team and so we really enjoyed. We all enjoyed and we all got on very well together.
Instead of you minding donkeys, the woman could mind the donkeys. Come on, bring in the
Well, I carried the fall all together. Oh, good God, she's a lovely little fall.
She is. Go on, bring her in out of the rain.
Come on,
bring her in. Come on.
We don't come up with any ideas because we never have a script. We just mix it up in our head, you know. We went to school too. We have a few brains, you know. But ideas, you know. We sit down and we sit around the fire and we get the ideas. Like, you know, we'll say, here, we'll go this way, we'll go that way, and we might chop it and do it again, you know. No bother on the world and selling because people are mad about the Bachelors all over the world. They even show them in the pubs in America, you know, because that cult Irish feeling is there all the time. There's plenty of people like the Jackie Healy Rays of Ireland and the John B. Keanes of Ireland. People like that kind of stuff.
The Bachelors in Trouble and we live by ourselves alone.
Hey, Jack!
Well, what's next for the Bachelors, we hope, is that we'll continue on. Next year is going to be our 20th anniversary, so that we hope that we'll have something very special put together for next year, that we can bring all the old characters back in and have one big hell of a bash.
Oh, yeah. And Jack, do you think the song will get a woman for us?
And if you'd like to get some of those movies, you can order them from the website address, which is on your screen right now. That ends our programme for this evening. Do join us again at the same time on Friday next. Until then, from Kilrossenty and County Waterford, from all of us in the Nationwide team, a very good evening to you. And on next